Sometimes when we say that the Super Eagles of Nigeria's presence at the FIFA World Cup is very, very important, so many people think we are oversaying it. They think that we are just hyping the Nigerian national team. But that is not actually the truth. The truth is that the Super Eagles of Nigeria, bring this kind of incitement to the FIFA World Cup, which no other country, bring to the tournament. And in confirmation of this, a Dutch football coach has warned that the FIFA World Cup will lose much of its excitement and global appeal without the presence of the Nigerian national team, describing the Super Eagles as one of the tournament's essential attractions. Speaking in an exclusive interview with TalkSport, this man named KALIKA said that the absence of the Super Eagles of Nigeria is like giant countries like Brazil and Spain missing the FIFA World Cup. You hear him, ba? You hear him? He said that the Super Eagles of Nigeria missing the World Cup tournament is like a country as big as Spain and Brazil missing the World Cup. That is to tell you how important the presence of the Super Eagles of Nigeria means to the world's biggest football event. Yes, and in his words, he said, the World Cup will be boring. Nigeria has a young talented players. The football world always look forward to seeing at the world stage. These players play in top European clubs and always a joy to watch together in the biggest football stage. Not being at the World Cup is like covering their talent with stone, so the world cannot see them. Nigeria is like Brazil and Spain. Not seeing them at the World Cup affect the competition commercially and makes the game look boring, KALIKA explained. You've heard it. The absence of the Super Eagles of Nigeria from the World Cup will affect the tournament commercially. Do you know how many Nigerians will turn up to watch the Super Eagles at the World Cup? Everyone knows very well that Nigeria is a footballing nation. We love football in Nigeria. Millions of people will travel to the World Cup to watch the Super Eagles of Nigeria play. Do you know how much FIFA will make for the Super Eagles fans that will go to the World Cup to watch just Nigeria? Do you know how many, the numbers of people that will leave Nigeria and other Nigerians across the world that will go to the country that will be hosting the World Cup just to watch the Super Eagles of Nigeria to play? That is, the absence of Super Eagles from the World Cup will not allow many people to travel to the host nation to watch, because they will be like, the Super Eagles of Nigeria did not qualify, so what is the essence of going there, to spend money? But if the Super Eagles actually qualify, they wouldn't have problem with all of that. They won't have problem with the expenses and all of that. People will travel from all over the world. Many Nigerians will travel from all over the world just to go and watch the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And since the Super Eagles didn't qualify, they won't go. Therefore, the FIFA won't make as much money as they were supposed to make. So it will actually affect the commercial aspect of the tournament. And just like he said, Nigeria have so many talented players playing for European top clubs. And their presence at the World Cup will give the world the opportunity to watch rising stars, superstars from Africa showcasing their talent at the world stage. But if the Super Eagles of Nigeria fail to qualify, they will deny the world from seeing exciting players, from seeing some exciting players. Just like we always say, imagine a World Cup without a striker as big as Victor Osimhen. Imagine a World Cup without a player like Ademola Lookman. Just imagine a World Cup that will not have the presence of a player like Kevin Bassey. It means a lot. It means a lot. So when we say that the Super Eagles access from the World Cup doesn't actually make sense, we know what we are saying. We know what we are saying. Footballing wise and commercial wise, it will affect FIFA. It will affect FIFA. So trust me, if FIFA actually have anything to do just for the Super Eagles of Nigeria to be at the World Cup, they will do it. They will do it because they actually know what they start the game if the Nigerian national team actually qualify for the World Cup. So guys, these are the words of this Dutch football coach, KALIKA, about the Super Eagles of Nigeria absence from the World Cup. He said the World Cup will actually be boring without the presence of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. So guys, do you actually think that this man is right? That the World Cup will not be lively, that the World Cup will be boring without the absence of the Super Eagles of Nigeria? Or you think that he's just capping? You think that he's just saying his own? Please, whatever your opinion will be on this, I'd like to see it in the comment section Do well to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on notification to enable you see when next post. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.